What up with the y'all is coffee? Tapping back in, man, and everyone's been wondering about Thugger and Gunna, right? I've been saying what Gunna did was telling. So many people don't want to look at it that way. You let me know how you look at it, but everyone noticed with this, Young Thug coming home, the shocking plea deal that shocked the world, including me. Seems backloaded, seems dangerous. The legal analysts are saying, man, this could be the way they got it all worded, man. Like Thugger could be violated almost over anything. But then there's a lot of people I'm seeing saying, hey, and nah, as long as he keeps his nose clean for 3 years, he can get the probation modified and get out of it, or I don't know. But regardless of all that, let me know your thoughts on that. Everyone's been like peeping that he has to stay away. The stipulations, right? The only two people that he can be around, work with, communicate with from the case is his brother, Funk, and Gunna. So everyone's like, you seen all the narrative started. Yo, everyone owes Gunna an apology. Little baby, you do first. And Gunna didn't rat and all this, right? I kept saying, man, it's probably a money play. Gunna's making a lot of bread. He's signed to the label, right? So he's got to collab with him in some way. And then we see this Young Thug calls out Gunna in a since deleted tweet. Gunna stopped acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy. And I guess he deleted this. And this is what I mean with the probation. He has to be real careful. Like this, nothing, right? He's just saying, I don't know you, we ain't friends. But like so much other stuff where they were talking about even old songs, like if there's promotion of gang lifestyle or slime and slap can be considered violations. Like it's just such a tricky situation. But from my understanding, it's being reported he put this up and deleted it, like did the old tweet and delete move, like since he's been home. So it seems they ain't friends. Gunna is a rat, and to Thug, let me know what you think. But this is just a money play. That's the only reason, probably, that he had that put in the stipulations that because that's what came out later, that the attorney pushed for that. Funk, that's his blood brother, Your Honor. We have to allow them to speak to each other. That's blood, like, and not blood gang. That's fam, immediate family, right? And Gunna, they probably said, hey, for business reasons or whatever, hey, for all we know, he could want to talk to Gunna and tell him, yo, fuck you. How dare you? You know what I mean? You snake son of a bitch, and drop him from the label. But maybe not. Maybe he wants to keep him around and keep getting that paper off him. Let me know what you think. Let's see what people are talking about in the replies, though. He's on probation for 150 years. He better chill out. Gunna probably making better music than Thug is going to make post-prison. Post and delete should be added in the 48 laws of power. He got to be trolling. I don't see why. Right? Maybe he just wanted to set the people straight. Listen, Thugger knows anything he puts up, some kind of blog is going to snatch it up. It's going to be major news. The only thing I think we've seen him do so far, unless I missed something, was tap in with T.I. And that's a whole nother side of this. I keep saying with the stipulations having to do anti-gang content / performances, however they worded it, twice a year. It's like what we saw with T.I. Are we going to see the tipster 2.0 in 2024 with Young Thug? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what to make of this, man. Will Thug just chill in the cut and, I don't know, like, run the label and make money that way? I just don't know what to make of it, But I don't see why anyone thinks he's got to be trolling. Like, Gunna told on him, man. It's a RICO case. Gunna said YSL was a label and a criminal enterprise. End of story. Well, that's official, or his IG account got hacked. Anyone knows? Promo for a song, maybe. I doubt it. Gunna good in my book. They both weird, if you ask me. That million from Drake got him tripping. I'm confused. If there's beef with Thug and Gunna, then why did his team put in stipulations for them to work together and be in the same room? As we just talked about, probably business-wise, right? But, you know, maybe he really wants to let him know what it is, too. It'll be interesting to see what happens next in the Young Thug Gunna saga. Uh, be there with the same label and contractually obligated to make music together so it can look like they have no beef. So if Gunna magically gets hurt, it won't look like it had nothing to do with him. Hey, could be, right? We don't want to go down that rabbit hole too bad. Young Thug told rappers that Gunna's a snitch.
Do this, I don't give a fuck if you believe me. He sent two. Or the streets are so atrocious. Young Thug told everybody that Gunna was a snitch. I'm telling you this, I don't give a fuck if you believe me. That's what he sent to. Or he sent a message to Durk, Baby. There's a few other rappers that just won't call their names. Just because some of them just told me in privacy. All of them
Man, how about Durk though, y'all? That situation is ugly, man. And the feds just hit him with some whole new ish. Did you guys see that? The superseding indictment is really bad for Durk. That's a death penalty case, y'all. Can you guys believe that? Like, Durk may end up having a cop out to life in prison. The evidence is just so strong. OTF, Durk, oh my goodness. Comment with your thoughts on that one too. They said by making that track, right? I forget the name of the song, where he had the audio from the infamous Quando footage, where his homie, his cousin, is deceased, and he's like, no, you know what I mean? And I'm not making fun of him, man. I let y'all know all the time if you rock with this channel. Coffee's a square, a nerd. Not as big of a nerd as Ack, though, right? But I believe Ack on this. I believe what he's saying here. But yeah, man, I'm not making fun of him for that. I always tell y'all, I've been around the block a little something. I'm no G, you feel me? But I'm not no gangster. I'm a family man, you heard? But dude, that's some cold ish. You hear me? That's some cold ish. And it's just sad to see the rap game going like that. You know what I mean? Like, keep the beef on wax if there is beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, artists come up, not all artists, right? But a lot of artists dealt a rough hand in life, you know, tough circumstances to their life from the hood, in neighborhoods where joining a gang is regular-ish and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to a bag, you get filthy rich, and you stick around, or you stay, like, with all the Chicago rappers, Chief Keef seemed to get the fuck out of Dodge, man. Y'all seen what happened to Reese. I know that was a couple years ago, but still, I'm like, man, this man's still alive, getting caught up in ish like that with stolen cars, getting popped in the Are you kidding me? Like, get money, get out of Dodge, invest your money into legal ish. We already seen what happened to Michael Vick. He ain't a rapper, right? But he was rocking with his friends, and they took money that he gave to them on some lookout ish and started a whole situation. So then he's, by the feds' view, a financier in that situation. You know what I mean? Conspiracy. Like, it's ugly. You know what I mean? And it's sad, period, you know, to see that going on. But let's run this back. I'm sorry, y'all. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the comments if you're new over here. This is Coffee. You know what I mean? I always want to hear from the people.
The streets are so atrocious. Young Thug told everybody that Gunna was a snitch. I'm telling you this, I don't give a fuck if you believe me. That's what he sent to. Or he sent a message to Durk, Baby. There's a few other rappers that just won't call their names. Just because some of them just told me in privacy. All of them rappers start not fucking with Gunna, speaking out, they're chilling away. Thug got out. Gunna kinda hot. It ain't like you're trying to really like jump and work with Gunna, but he's kind of stuck in a rock. The street. Hey Siri. These are so atrocious.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't know. That's wild. Don't blame him. Thug is trying to mean something very crucial. With all the new technology, they always have a way to pull up deleted messages and pics. Thug played cool in court. He should have been keen here. He going back if he doesn't lay low and get his bread. That's facts, man. Thugger, chill out, man. Don't fall for the trap. I just did a video the other day. Did y'all see this? Legal analysts, scholars from Yale and stuff are looking at this deal and saying it's so open and vague. It's so vague and open interpretation that they could violate this man for next to nothing. Banned from Metro Atlanta. Like, I don't know. There's just a lot to this. We'll read this last little part right here, and then we'll close this thing out, man. People from the internet, he got to be trolling. No way, it's real. I don't believe that. Wow, when you and your best friend are beefing, is he trolling the cat out the bag? So Gunna is a rat. Put him in a cell. I'm still listening to Gunna. He clear wham any day. That tweet has been deleted. They both practicing PR strategy for their next project. Y'all don't fall for it. I don't believe that's the case, but let me know if you do believe that's the case. Saw it too, but deleted. Young Thug knows Gunna is a snitch. He is going to throw shots at him in the music. That's why he told the court he was the very person he wanted to do music with, so that won't look obvious. So I don't know, man. There y'all have it. Gunna, to me, Young Thug has set the record straight on Gunna to the people, you know, because everyone saw that. Thugger knows that everyone's looking at this court reports and everything like, oh, he's still rocking with him. Nah, man, I think he wanted the people to know. But hey, maybe you think something else. Hit the comments with it, as well as that issue we was talking about with Durk and all that. It's coffee. Sub up. Hit me in the comments. Look forward to talking with y'all. Peace. I'll catch you on the next video.